So good morning students. Today we are going to discuss our grammar topic prepositions. But first of all, let us understand what are prepositions. Prepositions, if I break this word, it can be broken in two words. Preposition. किसकी position? ऐसे words की position जो relationship बताते हैं. किस चीज़ का relationship? एक noun का relationship with the other words. एक नाउन का रिलेशनशिप विद द अदर वर्ड्स बताते हैं, उनको हम कहते हैं प्रेपोजिशंस. और वो अदर वर्ड्स कौन से हो सकते हैं बेटा? दैट कैन बी अदर नाउन, अदर वर्ब और अनदर एडजेक्टिव. सो एक नाउन का किसी दूसरे नाउन के साथ, वर्ब के साथ और एडजेक्टिव के साथ जो वर्ड्स रिलेशनशिप डिफाइन करते हैं उनको हम कहते हैं prepositions. Now have a look at an example. Now the cat is under the table. Now it is the word under is showing relationship between cat and the table. The cat is sitting under the table. Next is she is good at speaking English, right? Another example is you can see that he is always polite to everyone. So the words under, at, and to. These words are used to show relationship of one word with another word. So these are called prepositions. Now there are three types of prepositions. Broadly, we can divide them in three types. Preposition of time, preposition of place, and preposition in which direction is described. So this is the chart. Now types of prepositions are prepositions of time, which give the answer of when, prepositions of place, which tells us about where, and prepositions of direction, in which direction is told. So broadly, we divide prepositions in three parts. Now let us discuss prepositions of time first. So at, on, and in. These are the prepositions of time. Let us discuss at first. At usually denotes a definite point of time but indefinite period. जब हम point of time की बात करेंगे तो at is used for definite point of time. But when we talk about period of time, that is indefinite. Examples देखते हैं. At 5 p.m. यहाँ पे हमारे पास definite time है. That is at 5 p.m. At this moment, इस moment पे. At midnight, definite point of time है. Midnight means 12 o'clock. So definite point of time है. Then at the end of the speech, again that is definite कि speech खत्म हो गई. Then when we talk about indefinite periods, it is at night, at dawn, at Diwali, at Christmas, right? So these are indefinite periods of time. Next, coming to on. So on is used with days and dates. For example, on Saturday, when we talk about day, it is on, and particular date is given, then we also use on 17th June, on the sports day, on a December afternoon. So these all are days and dates. Next is in. In is used with parts of the day and with months, years, and seasons. Now, if when I say parts of the day means morning, evening, afternoon, right? So in that case, we use in, and with the months, years, and seasons, in is used as preposition. For example, in the evening, in June, in 1947, in winters. Now you have got all the examples of months, years, seasons, etc. Next, again, it is preposition of time, by. By is used when हम ये कहते हैं कि इस टाइम तक ये काम हो जाएगा. यू मस्ट बी होम बाय 4 o'clock. 4 बजे तक तुम घर पे होनी चाहिए. Next is for. I have known Sharad for 5 years. अब ये आप यूज करते हैं since and for, both are used for time. You have already read this concept. For is used for time when we are talking about period. Next is since, when it is point of time, then we use since. It has been raining since morning. Then is from. All these prepositions we are discussing about time. We were at Manali from 18th to 24 June, means during that time period 18 से लेके 24 तक हम मनाली में थे. Again it is about time. Then during means duration of the time. I could not take your call during meeting chal rahi thi, so I could not take your call. Then is within. I'll be able to finish this assignment within a week. When I say within, it means I can finish it within 2 days also, within 3 days also, and 5 days also. Means during that time period I can finish that, or I'll be able to finish that assignment. Until, again until is for time. Please wait here until I come back. Jab tak, until it means jab tak. So all these are prepositions of time. Next we are going to discuss preposition of place or position. First is at. Now we have discussed at in time also. At will be used in place and position also. So one preposition can be used in different types depending upon its use. So at denotes position at a point, a meeting place, or a stage in journey, and before the name of the building. So all these are uh, situations where we use at. For example, turn left at the next crossing. Next crossing पे left turn करना. I will wait for you at the theater. Again place of meeting आ गया. Next is we'll take our dinner at Sagar Ratna. Again it is a building, name of a building. Next coming to on. Now on is used for position on a line, ऑन अ सरफेस एक्सेट्रा. ऑन कहाँ यूज करते हैं? जब हम किसी पोजीशन की बात कर रहे हैं, किसी पर्टिकुलर लाइन पे या किसी सरफेस पे. एंड वी हैव यूज्ड ऑन इन टाइम ऑल्सो व्हेन वी टॉक्ड अबाउट पर्टिकुलर डे एंड डेट. सो इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द यूज. आप कहाँ कौन सा प्रेपोजिशन यूज करेंगे? Delhi is on the river Yamuna. Next is the dictionary is lying on the table. कहाँ पड़ी है? On the table. Next coming to in. Now in suggests a position inside large area. किसी large area में position को define करने के लिए हम in use करते हैं. जैसे कि I mean, have a look at an example. There was nobody in the office. Office is a large area. तो office में कोई नहीं था. So we used preposition in. Next, he came in a taxi. Taxi में आया. Next, again, continuing the same. Another prepositions of place are between, among. Between की बात करते हैं जब, then it is two people. We consider two people. It should remain a secret between you and me. जब हम दो लोगों की बात करते हैं. Now, if I say among, so more than two. Distribute these sweets among children. It will not be between them because we are talking about children. So among for more than two, above and over. Both are used for upper position. Upar, below and under. Again, below and under दोनों ही इनका मतलब है नीचे, but under एक particular surface के नीचे हो जाता है, right? Then behind. Behind means पीछे. He was standing behind the door. Again ये सारी positions बता रहा है, places बता रहा है. In front of means आगे. And then beside means बिल्कुल साथ. So I hope these all prepositions are clear. Between, among, above, over, below, under, behind, in front of, and beside. Next is opposite. Opposite means बिल्कुल सामने. Next is near, पास होना. Across, अक्रॉस जो है, दिस preposition इज यूज्ड जब हम किसी एक चीज एक किनारे से दूसरे किनारे पर जाते हैं, then we say across. Next is prepositions of direction. To and towards. This is the third type we are going to do. We have discussed two types, preposition of time and preposition of place we have already discussed, and this is the third type, preposition of direction. To and towards दोनों ही direction के लिए use होते हैं. To has the sense of destination. When we reach at some destination, then we use to, but we use towards when we talk about direction. When we are talking about direction, then we use towards. Now, examples are, you can always come to me for help. Me again destination बन गया कि आप कभी भी मेरे पास आ सकते हैं. So we have used to. The aircraft was flying towards Berlin. अब direction की बात हो रही है, इसलिए we have used towards. Next, at. At has the idea of aiming at something or hitting something. किसी चीज की तरफ एम करना, निशाना लगाना, या किसी चीज को हिट करना. He threw a stone at the dog. Right? Next is into. Into denotes movement towards the interior of something. When we say into, it refers to the movement. किसी चीज के इंटीरियर की तरफ movement. अब example से it will be more clear. Yusuf jumped into the river to save a child. It will not be jumped in the river because it is telling the motion, interior surface, into the river, interior of the river. So it is into, not in. He put his hand into his pocket. Again, it is a movement. You are putting your hand into your pocket. Movement is towards the interior of something. Then against. Against shows pressure or contact. It means किसी भी चीज पे प्रेशर हो या किसी चीज का किसी के साथ कांटेक्ट हो, टू थिंग्स का कांटेक्ट हो, उसके लिए भी हम अगेंस्ट यूज करते हैं. द वेव्स स्ट्रक अगेंस्ट द शोर. नेक्स्ट इज अगेन prepositions of direction. Other prepositions of direction are from, off, out of, up, down, through, round, along, across, past. Next is words followed by prepositions. There are a few words which are followed by particular prepositions. We cannot change the preposition there. There are a few words. Tom agreed with me on that point. When we say agree with person, then it will be followed by with. जब हम किसी पर्सन के साथ अग्री करते हैं, देन वी यूज प्रेपोजिशन विद. अब किस चीज पे, किसी पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट पे, देन वी यूज ऑन. टॉम अग्रीड विद मी ऑन दैट पॉइंट. नेक्स्ट इज शी डिड नॉट अग्री to my proposal. Now see the difference. In the first sentence, agree किसके साथ कर रहे हैं, person के साथ. यहाँ पे agree क्या है, proposal है. किसी ने कुछ propose किया कि ये काम ऐसे हो सकता है, then we agree to that proposal. He is addicted to smoking. This word addicted is always followed by preposition to. Next, Harry is fond of reading books. Fond is always followed by of. I prefer riding to walking. Prefer is always followed by to. He is very good at English. This is a common mistake which the students commit. He is not good in English, he is good at English. Then don't laugh at me. Now, what the students say sometimes, do not laugh on me. On is wrong. Laugh is followed by at. Sita was born of rich parents. Mr. Seth is proud of his wealth. Proud is always followed by of. Further, we have he is ignorant of the facts. फ्रॉम नहीं आएगा, ऑफ आएगा, इग्नोरेंट ऑफ होता है. दीज पर्टिकुलर वर्ड्स आर फॉलोड बाय पर्टिकुलर prepositions. She was annoyed with me and she was annoyed at my mistake. Now the same word we are using, annoyed, the verb is same, annoyed, annoyed here, but when we are talking about person, then it will be with, and when we are talking about some mistake, then it will be at. Next is, he died of fever. Very common mistake which the students commit. It is not he died from fever, it is always died of fever. He parted with all his property and he parted from his parents. Now you can note down the difference. You can see the difference. Parted with his property, parted from his parents. I am not afraid of death. Afraid from nahi hota, it is always afraid of. We were astonished at her rudeness. Astonished at, surprised at. Surprised के साथ we also use at, and astonished के साथ भी we use at. I listened to what he said. So I hope this topic is clear to you.